Welcome in all my friends and family to the Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. I will be your hostess for about the next hour. I'm Lazy Retired Granny. Today is Friday, the 22nd of November, 2024, and the time is 7:14 a.m. here in rainy, cloudy Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. Did I say that? In my awesome mug from my Diamond Daughter Crafting with Bee. And underneath the wax lamp, I have combined these two together. And it is the coffee caramel zucchini bread. Yep. That'll be the end of that one. And yes, as you can see, I am still on this one. And this is from the product review that I did from Sunature. And there is the canvas or the picture of it, and I'm still down in this bottom section here. Oh my goodness gracious. So let's see what I want to do here. Put on the dollar store readers, turn on my light, get out my tray. Alrighty. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll finish up this bottom section here. So we'll do 7s. And 7. $18. Oh, I poured too much in there, but oh wait, what did I say? 18. Yeah, I did it right. Okay. Brain went on pause for a moment. This is square drills with 49 colors, 6 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I did not get a lot of laying down drills yesterday. What a busy day again. So I'm still putting together the product review. Still have not finished it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that it's taken me this long, but my son, who lives across town, contacted me and said my granddaughter had an appointment and number one, his car's broke down, and could I take her? So I said, okay. So I left here about 1:15 because they live across town, and her appointment is back here in West Salem. And you never know how the West Salem traffic is going to be. But her appointment was at 2. So I went and picked her up. And traffic was practically non-existent, which is weird. And so I made it there in record time. So I picked her up and came back over to West Salem. Well, we were about 20 minutes ahead of schedule. So the dollar store is right there. So I said, let's run into the dollar store. And she said, ooh, okay. She loves the dollar store. So they have a 3-pack of gravy mix that I like. And they're always out. But they had, when we walked in, they had all kinds of stuff that you would use for Thanksgiving dinner, and that gravy mix was there. Yay for me. So I picked up 4 packs of that, because you never know when they're going to have it again. And then she was off shopping, looking for stuff, and so I thought, well, I'll give her a few minutes to look around. And so I went over to the craft section, and they had 4 new little canvases, or, you know, they're miniatures. And then they also had 3 new keyring ones, but I did not get those. I just got the new ones that they had out. I'm getting quite a collection of those. And I'll just do a separate video on those for you to see. But because I haven't opened them or anything yet, so I'll do that. And then we checked out quick and got over to her appointment, and I just dropped her off. Her appointment's for an hour, and so I thought, well, now I got to kill an hour, and the Goodwill is right there. So I ran into the Goodwill, and oh my gosh, it was packed. So I just went to the crafting section, which they didn't have anything. Thank goodness, because I really don't need to be dragging home anything. And then I just kind of moseyed around to kill time, and then I got bored. And there was just too many people in there blocking the aisleways, and, you know, kids running around and all that good stuff. So I just got in my car and went back over to the clinic and just waited for her. And then her appointment ran over. So anyway, then took her home. I came home, did a few things because I was going with my son to Winco to grocery shop at 5, and we were in the car at 5 o'clock. Oh, and we were going to stop and meet Alice B and my sis here on YouTube. And oh my goodness, I told her, oh, we'll be there, you know, between 5:20 and 5:30, because that's usually how long it takes us to get to Winco. And yeah, getting out of West Salem was next to impossible yesterday. And yeah, it took us 25 minutes before we could get over the bridge. Traffic. I swear, everybody in West Salem decided to leave at the same time or something. I don't know. It was just crazy. And so as we were getting over the bridge, because it was 5:25, I called Alice and I said, we're still on our way, but yeah, traffic is awful. So then all those people going over the bridge and then going to South Salem, which is where we were going, yeah, we got stuck in more traffic. And $37. So yeah, so we finally got over to Alice's. Oh, you know what? We were running so far behind that it was kind of a rushed, hi, good to meet you, see ya, type of thing. But I did get to meet her, so that was good. So then we went over to Winco. Winco was packed. And, oh my goodness gracious. So, but neither one of us needed to get a lot, so we kind of got back on schedule. We were only 10 or 15 minutes behind what we usually are, so that was good. And my son's bill was over $100, so we got a free turkey. I didn't even know they were doing that this year. Yeah, so last year he kept his turkey in my freezer. I forgot to ask him. He may not have had room in his. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so then we got home. Traffic coming home was not bad, I think. So we did zip home. And boy, we go over the Willamette River, and it is really high. Yeah, it's really gone up in the last week. So then we got home. I put my groceries away and I said, Ellie, I'm going to bed. So I gave Ellie her cookies. We crawled into bed. I read for about 5 minutes and it's like I kept falling asleep. So, and that was probably about, I don't know, 7:30-ish. And I woke up about 1. And of course, I had to use the facility. And I crawled back into bed. And I slept till about 3:30. And then I thought, oh, I got a lot on my to-do list today because I didn't get it all done yesterday. So I got up and I was laying down drills on that product review project, and then I thought, you know what, I better get busy on the whip and chat, and then tomorrow is weekend retreat. So hopefully nobody needs me today. My house just, oh my gosh, I need to clean the house. Really need to. Because everything, it's just, you should see my desk. Oh my gosh, it is a disaster. So as soon as I'm done with this whip and chat, I am going to start cleaning. No goofing around. And I got to get that done. Oh, there's a 7. 2 7s that I missed. Wow. So then everything goes according to plan. What I'm going to do is finish. I want to finish up this section. Then I'll go back and finish up. Look at all the dog hair. Oh my gosh. The problem is that I pet Ellie and, you know, and I get dog hair. I know I should put washi tape around it. Oh, there's some more. Her hair is so short that kind of hard to get these off sometimes. There we go. Yeah, I gotta clean the bathroom, the kitchen, do some dusting, vacuum, and yep, my favorite, mop the floors. And what I might do, because I have to rest in between, you know, I'll come in diamond paint one color and go do the next chore. Okay, so that was boring talk, huh? So, what are you guys up to? Anybody traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday? I'm lucky I don't have to, I travel upstairs or next door. David is actually having a little Thanksgiving dinner this weekend because he has my grandsons. So I'll go over for that. And then my son and daughter-in-law upstairs, they're having theirs next Saturday. So I'll go over for that. And my dish that I'm taking, which my son wants me to make, as every year. I got all the ingredients yesterday, so I just have to put it in the slow cooker on Saturday. Yep, easy peasy for me. Yeah, so that's what's on my agenda today. I have an action-packed day. We're supposed to have a storm coming in, and it is, I got the overhead lights on because it is dark. I mean, it's light out there, but it's, you know, dark. No, I didn't listen to the weather today. Hey Google, what's the weather today?
Today in Salem, it'll be rainy, with a forecast high of 56 and a low of 43. Right now it's 49 degrees with rain.
All right. We are not in the snow zone. All of you that are getting snow, I'm jealous. We don't get a lot of snow here. We do get snow, but it's a major event when it happens. Yeah, the city shuts down. Oh, there's a snowflake. Everybody panics. I mean, the store shelves are bare. We have had a few snow storms where, you know, we're kind of snowed in for days, but yeah, so it is a major event. We are not equipped for snow here. And when it happens, it's like, oh my gosh, people are just griping because all the streets aren't being cleared and sand being put down or rock, whatever they put down. And yeah, it's crazy. And as soon as the weather people say snow's a coming, I mean, the school shut down. Everything is either canceled or delayed. And it hasn't even snowed yet. Oh, I love it. I just sit back and I'm so glad that I'm retired, and now I just sit back and watch all the excitement. It wasn't so fun when I had to commute to Portland in all this weather, because Portland can have, which is, you know, I don't know, 50 miles from me, can have a whole different weather than what I have here in Salem. I remember one year, I mean, it was raining out, you know, no big deal. And I went to work, and well, just as I was coming into Portland, traffic was at a standstill, and they were having an ice storm, and the roads were a sheet of ice, and yeah, just boom. So it's like, what the heck? And luckily, I was only a couple miles from the office, so I slowly made my way in. Well, when I got to the parking lot, nobody was there, of course, because there was only a couple of us that actually commuted. And oh my gosh, it was a skating rink in that parking lot. And I was trying to park the car, but I just kept sliding. So finally got it kind of in a parking space, and then I had to skate across the parking lot to get in the building. And of course I had heels on, and I literally had to take my shoes off. I mean, I could not walk across the parking lot with heels on. And so I took them off and just kind of skated into the into the entrance. Oh, my feet were freezing cold. And there was one person there, and he said, the office is closed. And are you kidding me? Nobody let me know. So I got back in my car, skated across the parking lot, got in my car, and went back home. And then another time, we were literally snowed in Salem. And there was nothing up in Portland. Well, this is when I still worked in the Salem office. And yeah, it was bad. But I called my boss and he goes, nope, office is open. All right. So, and I got there before anybody else. I was on the early shift, so I unlocked the office and all that. But anyway, it took me, oh my gosh, forever to get to the office. So I get to the office, get it open, all that, and my boss called and said, I can't get out of my driveway. And he said everybody else can't get out of their driveways. You know, they're snowed in. Well, I could barely get out of mine either, but, you know, I made it. And he said, so we're going to close down the office. Okay. So, get back in my car. I go back home, and I was home maybe about, I don't know, a half an hour, and he called, and he goes, well, I guess we're going to have to open the office. The big boss in Portland said, no, you're going to be open, but there was nothing happening in Portland, but there was in Salem. So, okay. So I get back in my car. Now keep in mind, it's been snowing during all this. And make my way back to the office. And nobody else is there but me. And it was probably about noon, and my boss called, and he goes, you know, I'd been there about an hour, nobody else there but me, and he said, okay, we can officially close the office. Are you kidding me? I said, all right, I am not coming back. And got back in my car, went back home again. And so then my boss called me about noonish, 1 o'clock, and he said, well, I finally made it to the office. I said, well, I thought you said the office was closed. And I said, I'm not coming back. Only for you to tell me to go back home again. I've already made 2 trips out there. And he says, well, I'm going to stay here for a little bit. Nobody else made it in. So but at the time, the job I had was, I was the secretary, I guess you'd call me. It was just a really small office. And yeah. So I guess, you know, low man on the totem pole has to be at the office, but and then one year it was really bad. It started really, we were at the office, and this is years later, a different company, and my boss and me were the only ones that lived in Salem. And it had been snowing pretty bad in Salem, but they didn't close the office in Portland. So she said, I don't want to drive in the snow. Can you come pick me up? Well, I don't like driving in it either. And so I went, picked her up, slowly made our way to the office because it was bad. Well, then we got to the office and it really started coming down. I mean, it was bad. So at about 10 o'clock, they closed the office. And so I told my boss, well, I'm leaving. I don't want to be out in this. It's awful. And she goes, okay. She goes, I've got to do a few things and we'll leave here in just a few minutes. Well, everybody else has left. And, you know, I'm working away. And so then about 11, I said, come on, let's go. And she goes, well, somebody has to be here to monitor, oh, I forgot those over there, the phones and, you know, blah, 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 because everybody's gone. And she said, so we're going to stay here till noon. Well, noon came, noon went. We're still at the office. Well, it ended up, now my day and hers, we worked about, I think it was 7 to 3:30. At 4 o'clock, we're still at the office. And I said, all right, I've had it. I'm leaving. You can find your own way home. I'm done. So she's, okay. So we shut down the office. It was her and me there. Shut down the office and slowly made our way back to Salem. Well, she lived in Kaiser, so I dropped her off. Well, I still had a ways to go. You know, I was on the other side of town. Yeah, I didn't get home till like, it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock that night. Yeah. So I do not miss those commutes. Glad those days are gone. Okay, let's get to email, shall we? We shall. Okay, let's see what we got. I think I forgot to share this one yesterday. And if I did, I'm sharing it again. This is from Angela M. Hi, this is one I finished. Hope you and Ellie are well. That is really pretty. I like that swan. And of course, I love the cottage in the background. My kind of cottage. Margie. Santa came early. Unexpected surprise today. I am so happy and grateful. From my dear friend Donna at Diamond Art Joy. Let's see what she got. It's from Diamond Art Club. Look at that tiger. Wow. How lucky are you? It's always nice to get surprises in the mail. Peggy. Christmas gnomes finished. Hi, Granny. This is my finished Diamond Dots Christmas gnomes. It took me 1.5 days to finish it. Hugs to Ellie. Did I show this one yesterday? Well, if I didn't, there it is again. That is so cute. I think I did. I remember saying it was a partial. So cute. I like the colors in that one. Okay. Okay, that's it for on my laptop, my reader. At least we know how that works out sometimes. All right, let's mosey over to comments. Margie, I have started a different one by Captured by Radiance. It's called Tropical Hawaii. Yes, I know it's late November, LOL. You can add this one to the list. Okay, hold on. One moment, please. Cover this up. Get out the book. I told you, my desk is a mess. Pen. All right. So she said, Tropical Hawaii. That wax smells good. Well, you're going to have to send us a pic. Alrighty. And then Margie says, hope your son is okay. Thoughts and prayers being sent. Add him to our prayer list. Yes, I have completed my bandit canvas and sent pictures. There it is. Circle. Prayer list is going to be... Yeah, he needs lots of prayers. All right, and then Denise Hudson. Hi, Granny. Thanks for the gab session. I meant to say my sons-in-law. Hope your son feels better. Take care. And Lori. Good day, Granny. Hope you and Ellie are well. What is Crystal's YouTube? I crochet as well. She is Bagel Day. Can I put in the link? Let's see if I can. So if I do, I don't know if I can on here or not, at B, I think it won't let me, Big O Day. If that doesn't work, I'll put it in the link down below. Let me write a note to myself so I don't forget. Bagel Day. Everybody knows Crystal. She has 1.5 million subscribers. I can't even imagine. I know this name and it's just out of my brain. It's Jill. I was trying to read it backwards and just wasn't going in my brain. Yesterday I sent, or thought I sent, a comment, but I can't find it. I was mentioning that the finish I sent in 2 days ago of the Frost family needs a circle for completion beside my name. Where are you? There you are. Circle completed. You guys are too good. All right. Okay. And she says, Jill, you know me way too good. It's under what we are currently working on. Yeah, because I forget where I put stuff. Right now, I am finishing an old whip of a dog. Then I hope to finish 2 other old whips from a couple years ago. I lost interest then and have a renewed interest now. Usually, I only work on one painting at a time, so the whips just hung around. I also included what I am thankful for. As I mentioned earlier, you know what, Jill? I'm going to put you down for the dog. Okay. I also included what I am thankful for. As I mentioned earlier, I have stage 4 cancer. Breast or can I say this word? Mastectomy. Is that what I want? To my spine, T3, T5. Maybe not. I don't think that's right. Metastasized. I am thankful for every day I rise again. I was diagnosed 4 years ago at this very time of year. I am very, very thankful for every day I have. I love to use my precious days to diamond paint. The doctors tell me I have 5 to 7 years, probably. I just turned 57. Oh, you go on our prayer list, girl. I did not realize that. So let's all say a little prayer for Jill as well. You know, and that's just it. You hear about these people that are going through these illnesses and cancer and all that. And you know what? It sure makes our problems seem very small. I pray that that never happens to me, but oh yeah, prayers and blessings to you, Jill. Oh, that was short and sweet. Dare, Granny, did you hear the postal workers are on strike in Canada? I don't think so, but I might have. Okay, praying for your son. Thank you. Appreciate it. Autumn over at Crafting Enthusiast. It was so nice to listen to your whip and gab. You bring encouragement to my day. Hugs. As does your channel to me. I watched your unboxing of your Diamond Art Club. Nice. Peggy B Designs. Hi, Granny. Notice when you had the book open that you haven't circled my name, as I have finished The Sailor's Wife. There it is. Way up there. You are circled. Also, you need to add my name onto the book, onto the knockoff containers. Sending healing thoughts to your son. Peggy B, you are added. Whoops, I'm off the line. Here we go. Okay, and then Oregon Chick says, hope your son is doing better. So scary. Love everyone's emails today. Yay, it's finally raining here. We have had some bad brush and house fires here in, is that Maryland, MA? Hopefully the rain helps. And Lola said, hope your son gets better and stays out of the hospital. That's scary news. Thank you. I did text him this morning, and he said he's doing good today. So we'll see how the day goes. Okay, let's see if I read all the comments. We'll do a refresh. Yay. Okay, we got through all the comments. Look at how fast we're going. It's probably because we're not getting as many right now. Comments and emails. I think everybody's probably busy. Getting ready for Turkey Day and all that good stuff. Alrighty. Put that there. Yeah, hopefully I can finish this today. So what have I been watching? Well, I am so behind in watching videos. I'm like quite a few behind in London City Walks. I did watch Autumn's unboxing of the Diamond Art Club just because she was showing. Hold on 1 minute here. My computer decided to do its own thing. What is going on? No, no. No. Silly computer. All right. I'm looking for this number. I'm doing too many things at the same time. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in your ear. 28. Okay, what was I saying? Crafting enthusiast. She was opening, I think these might be from her stash. Abraham Hunter. I was kind of curious what she had. Oh, did I do that wrong? And yeah, beautiful canvases she opened. And then what else did I watch? I watched an unboxing from Mike. That was a cute canvas. From Vinted, and then he had a little whip and chat. And I see now he's got a Temu video. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, I think I'm going to stop right there because I do have a lot of changes here to make. So that's probably a good stopping point. I'm going to go get busy with my chores. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, don't forget, comment down below and send your emails with whatever. And I think I did mention yesterday, yeah, for our the holiday or Christmas premiere, that can be anything you want to send to share on the premiere. That's up to you. This is a group thing, so you know, your pets, your diamond paintings, your favorite diamond painting, or yeah, whatever idea pops into your brain. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for stopping by and diamond painting and visiting with me and chit-chatting. So I will jibber-jabber with you all tomorrow. Don't forget the weekend retreat.